I got some bolts in backwards, so it's, the ring gear is locking up and not turning, so back apart it goes. Well, good morning, everybody. Today is reassemble day. So we'll be getting this axle put together hopefully today, as much as we can anyhow. And while Kevin's getting the bolts all washed up and ready to go back together, I'll be getting all the holes tapped out with the tap. And make sure everything's cleaned up. One step in there. Well, there's that side. Clean them up. And the top ones. It's looking pretty clean to me. I think we can get these tightened up now. Just a little step. I couldn't get it in, go in by finger. I might have to find a short socket. use different. They can have lock washers on them, so I'm not putting Loctite on them since they have lock washers. Now we're going to get that pinion in there. That thing's heavy. All right, now I got this piece that goes up in there. There's two studs. I don't know if you can see them. There's two studs that this pushes on, and then the bolts come in from the other back side. I guess the bolts would pull it up against it. Put in the back side. They ain't got lock washers, so they don't need Loctite on it either. Remember how much that thread locker was? Just ballpark. What was it? 14, 15 years? I was gonna grab the big thing of the thread locker. And when he said, that's $49, no, thank you. Said, I'll take the small one then. It's not much. Just barely snug it, that's all it is. Thing is, I don't know what all this stuff's supposed to be. Anything should be torqued to.
It's not in that stupid book. What I ordered the book for. This book was $80 and then it didn't do anything to do for us and we got it.
Yeah, feels pretty tight.
needed a little bit more room.
Yeah.
Put your hand on the inside of this so I can have this over here. Down or up? Doesn't matter, it won't go up anymore because of them straps.
Go down. Now let's do a chair.
Yeah, it's not gonna. Are we in there far enough to get the straps off of it, or
No, I don't think
we gonna
so.
lose it, huh?
We'll end up.
Just be careful and don't throw you back out doing that like that in that position. Just don't overdo yourself.
Let's go down a little bit, just see what. There we go. Alright, let her down now.
That's these that we just cleaned up.
No,
Yeah, those.
I was just in that bucket.
Be the shorter ones? Be the shorter ones? Oh, and those, okay. Put these in to get them started. That's it here.
There she is. I want to hit that light.
Yeah, that paint chipping off there.
It turns by hand.
Oh, going in that tight, it'll turn my hand. It wasn't a good bolt. Really, get it turned so it can. I didn't put a portion on that. Which we don't
It's
have
gotta
a
come,
portion on
yeah,
that.
it's gotta come back in, you have to put their shims in there. Push it out just to get our shims, but we just gotta get that bearing pushed.
That's inside, yeah. No, I'm in front of that camera. Yeah, you better remember not to put your finger in there.
Let me put a rag in there, that paint so it keeps bouncing down in that. Bearing.
It looks good. Keep an eye on it and make sure it's.
Can't really see. Trying, there we go. Try and get that bearing pushed into that sleeve.
If they've got that to fit that perfectly, it should work. Because this comes back right away. Nice. That push, that might have been a little too much though, I think. Because we don't have
The shims,
the
and
shims wasn't. That's okay. I think we're good. To me, it feels like it's in there perfectly. It's not too far on the back side. To me, it don't feel that way.
there we go. It's all the way down in there.
Use that to help.
Let's see. Come over here. Yes.
That pushed in.
Yes.
Uh-oh. We fought and made it go off, didn't we? These little ones. See what that is? Yeah, that's what that one is. Where's the other one? Should be 3 of them on here. It's different.
So it probably only goes.
There's one right here. I'm not seeing the one over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. And it goes right there.
That's what I was wondering. Is it not a certain way for those holes?
Yeah, Here's one too high. Oh, so because of this, it's got to be raised up at the same time.
So
This is heavy. So I'll have to raise that up when you get this in, I guess. Oh, shoot. Is that gonna come back out then?
Yep.
Need some kind of strap there that we can hold this end up. But it'd have to be
Let's-
perfect.
Let's take the whole thing off. Have this sitting on the ground.
Sit on the ground so we can just go down and
All right, I'm heading to lunch, but I'll be right back.
We're gonna take this off of here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're back from lunch.
Had to shut things off, get this plate in. But we're back. Oh no. There's more sleeves than I thought. Shims.
We can go to lunch.
Yeah. Just barely got back.
Here's here when I left and here when I got home.
I had to wait for Christina to get back because she was bringing my lunch and
Oh.
from the. I just waited at the house till she got home. Screwed up again. There's 2 more shims. I thought that other bearing on the other side There was 2 shims with that plate, so I thought I'd put them. And then there's still 2. There's still 2 more over there. So I think once I get this one over, then I'll have to flip it. Yeah, cause
It's on the outside?
yeah, it's on the outside for mine.
Okay.
Couldn't make it with those other shims not on that other side, it might make it a little too tight for a little bit. So we get that one. Tighten this down until
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. You're running. Yeah.
it's good.
Lots of room.
Oh yeah, okay. See that, you can pull these bolts back out. Pull that one out to put those other shims in it. I had them all in there.
I don't know how to go back together with it, cause that,
Well, it can't cock this way because of the pinions
okay,
and that one being on there, so I don't think it's really gonna
didn't hurt us any.
hurt it. But, you know,
Yeah. You never know what we run into.
pull that plate bearing back out. I messed up not putting all the shims on it. Motor stand's not always made for a motor. Worked on axles as well. At least this one.
Do some molding. I don't see any use for to get on my hands and knees and crawl in there and make sure that thing's full of oil or not. Well, we should have done this last year, but I wouldn't have had the money to fix it last year. Bad as shape as it was.
Yep.
It was getting close to tearing stuff up.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made it.
Fell out.
It definitely wouldn't have made it this year.
The bed part before you do it.
Now, where that boat went to?
Missing one, huh? Tractor when we took off.
That washer here.
Tractors, we probably took it off out there. Well, we took all of them off, I think. We must have left one. Not turning, huh?
No, it's not. That's not.
I don't know how tight it'd be with it all brand new and all stuff together like that. How tight it would be to get it to turn. Where it's no oil or nothing in there. We'd have to get your nut on here and get the thing in it and see if we can get anything to turn.
When I put those bolts in those in that ring gear, I was wondering, did they go up or down? I'm just thinking, did I put them in
We
backwards?
can look at your diagram on your phone and see what it said there, right?
And if I put those in backwards, then that would be causing those bolts to be hitting the end of that plate right. You can see it off of.
When we tightened it up, if it tightened up against that, the heads might have been messing it where them nuts are hitting it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a lot of work, but if we have to, we have to. I mean, that's okay.
Well, we got some bolts in backwards, so it's, the ring gear is locking up and not turning, so back apart it goes. Get those switched out and we'll get back with you when we get back to that point.
We're getting a little bit more. Was there still a thread left?
Wash the shuffle.
Hit the big socket. It dropped on the ground, but I already remember picking it up. It's a big socket. It's a big socket. You can see the big socket. does that happen?
Yeah, we're doing wonderful.
Yeah, making fools of ourselves now. I don't say as I say, I didn't remember picking it up. You ready for the seal to go in? I'm gonna clean those up here. Looks like we got some.
See. We go through this today. Walk down so I can cover the lady. Down there first. You're blocking the camera, people can't see me.
Alright, I'm not used to that. Was there any washers between this and this?
No, I don't think so. Don't remember seeing any. They understood to be out there, didn't they? I don't think it did. So now we're ready to
Suck it on there, I guess. Hold. Yeah, it's not going on there. Pull that nut back off.
shut this off. Well, good morning, everybody. Just got back to the shop, so we had to leave our project last night. Not done. Messed things up. We had to tear it back apart. So we were so tired and frustrated getting that all done. We wasn't able to record that. So we'll try to see how far we get today. This is the day we was hoping to get the whole thing, the axles on it and everything. But we'll see where we get. All right. We'll get with it when we get in the shop.
In the bed, and as soon as I hit that bed, I was out. Didn't wake up till 2:40, got up into the bathroom, and came back to bed, and got up at 6:40, because I put the water on, you know. That's better.
I thought my thumb was down far enough I could hit that edge.
Yeah, some kind of got in the way, didn't it?
Straw up here popping out.
Bird get it? There it goes.
Still not. It's not right. Plate or something, no, catch it.
Yeah, some of them don't look lined up. All these down here did. I don't know why that one's not. Weird, and everything else did, but that one don't.
Where's the punt? Just move that plate. Might be just those plates in there. Not quite. All right.
I think I would put. And it don't
good.
quite fit
Exactly where.
exactly where it's supposed to go. But it's still enough, I guess you can get it on there. See, I,
Oh,
just a little more. I wonder if we should just back it off, or
is it gonna?
it's not gonna go anymore. Once it hits that, it'll stop,
And it goes right here with this one. So they're still not tight, but
Wonder if we just,
I'd go try to go a little bit more and
can we do more with the 3/4 inch? Ratchet and hook that's doing, or we can try it and see.
yeah.
Not that I think we can get it going anymore, but we can try it and see.
There's something you need to.
Try this and see.
I don't think you're gonna be able to hold that.
I get to hold it nowhere. And I can't get nowhere to hold it.
Oh, yes,
That was pretty good.
Oh, too much.
Oh, did it? Oh, it'll still go in there, I think. Yeah, I think it'll go in there.
Long.
Yeah.
Well, we got it loaded up in the pickup.
Well,
Ready to
thanks
head
for
it back
watching.
out to the farm.
We'll catch you on the next
Get
video.
it together out there. What we can.
Big J, Big J, Big Bad